I have to change the thing. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another match here on TCG University for the card game UniVersus. My name's Tam, and today we're going to be showcasing a bit of a retro rumble. We've got Basilio San Juan, a champ card, versus a standard character, Remiliss from the 7th Cross set. If you don't know, at time of recording, for my people on Twitch, Jasko is putting out a retro event. Wow, that's good. First check. Jasko's putting out a retro event here on the. Is putting out a retro event this upcoming weekend, so make sure you come back and follow the channel, and we will be streaming the entire event live. And so we wanted to promote it by doing a little bit of retro stuff. For my YouTube frogs, sorry man, you missed it. So yeah, let's talk about these decks. We've got Basilio, who is a 5-hand size character, who has a first form that says draw 2 cards, then discard 3 cards, and then you can play an attack from your discard pile, and it gets 2 speed. And so you use the first form to play Air Ground Smash, like we're seeing right now, every single turn. It just says draw 3 extra cards, ready a card. Really solid of cycling through your deck exceptionally fast. If you look, he's going to have Air Ground Smash every single turn. From here,
I'll respond first, and I'm going to seal.
it freezes the card, I believe.
Is that ready? Okay, we'll pick that.
Interesting choice to freeze.
Yeah.
But yeah, Basilio's just going to be playing some specific cards over and over again with Air Ground Smash and Ice Dragon, a Forbidden Moon set over and over again. And if he happens to get a little cheeky, yeah, we've got a singular Dragon Tongue in here. It's pretty cool. And then Remy, I thought I'd have a bit of a blast from the past and bring back Tengu Dive and Shield Ram, because I think giving these cards +2/+2 and drawing extra cards in the middle is fun, and that's just what I wanted to do with this character. We get Prison Storm of Torment, randomly is ranged. Nether Storm, randomly is ranged. Focus Charge and Hurricane Upper are just good ranged cards. And just like playing a fun Tengu Dive package.
On a 7.
And that's how I feel about that.
6, 7. We'll add the T1 back here.
Looks like Remy was able to use her secondary character, and after it gets added, you get to ready a foundation. Looks pretty good.
I'll go powerful.
Sure.
Your needs.
I don't know why we didn't ready the Pure of Heart, but maybe James has got some master plan with it. Forbidden Moon set, one of the other amazing cards that Basilio.
This, but when this entered over here.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Can I check this yet?
I don't know why.
Yeah, check. A third.
So we'll just come in here and not do anything. Or actually,
You definitely should have come into the other one, but it's fine.
Sure. Pick up this HS.
Okay, so Aegis is a good play because this is just a preventative play.
Your needs.
Pass.
Pass. 3 high for 11.
3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5.
Sure. Any responses?
No responses.
Man, this is a good back and forth. I like this. We are 2 Nether Storms down. They're playing so fast; it's very hard to commentate.
4.
From here, because of the hand advantage that Basilio has off of the Air Ground Smash plus his own ability, being able to cycle what he wants, we're just gonna get inside of Deadlock very quickly. We played as a 5-hander. We played 5 cards, and then looks like we're playing 6 cards, and then having built 3, smacked for a couple more. Like, yeah, this is not a bad turn for Basilio on turn 2 by any means. The other cool thing that Remy gets when it comes to Retro is a card called Preparing the Curse,
I played him in
which
this one.
says first enhance, name a non-attack card, copy the named card, get -2 difficulty and -2 to the block modifier for the rest of the turn. And so this says that all of your characters have -2 to the block mod or -2 difficulty. So either they are a -2 to block mod or a 1 difficulty in order to just like loop them forever, which is just overall the play.
Do I want to do that?
So it is now Basilio's turn again. The issue is that trying to mill Basilio out. Remy has 4 pool sides, right? I believe so. I might have actually cut them.
Just play this
I will
one.
check.
Got it.
They might have gotten cut. I did make this at
First enhance.
5 o'clock this morning, and I had not gone to bed yet. So yeah, it looks like they got
I'll
cut.
give my next attack
Good
to-
suggestion, though.
Sure.
Here.
Remiliss 1 dot.
Sure. I'll draw 3.
Sure. That's my
Man, what a
I will.
This is air versus water, correct? Only because I wanted to play Tango Dive.
Pass my enhance.
So yeah, once again we've got another air ground smash coming in with just draw 3. I know we have at least
I
one
will-
High Seas Adventure in Basilio's hand,
Pass my enhance.
and so it's just gonna say that Tango Dive
6.
doesn't matter.
On
It's
a-
on a 4. Got it. Draw a card. Sure. Take no damage.
Sure.
From here, honestly, as Basilio, I think I just build out. Like, this is crazy. I don't even want to commit those cards because he'll just re-ready all of them. Because of how Remy works, and this actually gets one of the characters out of Remy's field of play. So one of the ways to beat Remiliss is you make sure that she uses all of her characters, because this is just another free block. This is another free block, another free draw card.
6. Sure. Comes in with 2/3. I'll gain 3.
We'll add this. Ray the Preparing Curse.
Yeah. I will pass my enhance.
Add this to hand.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will pass
And
my
so if you...
Or
Yeah, we're just going to auto block, get to
or respond draw.
draw an extra card. And so at
I'll
this
pick
point, we have just been
fine.
given
Let's do
2
that.
free cards in order to try and sculpt to try and find Tango Dive or Shield Ram for next turn.
On a 5.
Sure.
Man, this is one of the worst cards that Remy could
On a
see
5.
because it just says that her combo doesn't
Four.
work.
5.
And the fact that we're building means that we do lose the Remy.
On a 6.
I actually probably would have committed Basilio, but that's beside the point.
Draw 3. 1, 2.
Why keep the spider suplex in the
2.
discard
Mhm.
pile? We could have kept it in momentum.
Oof, on a 3. 1. 2, 3. Ray this. Finals loss on a 3.
So, if Remy
Yep.
can fight through the wall of whale that we are seeing here,
Basilio.
we have
I'll
a ton of damage on
draw
board
2.
with triple finding what's lost.
Discard
This card just pumps out a
3, draw
million
1 off
damage
of
because it gets an
Battlefighter.
extra damage not only for the cool Tango Dive loop
Play-
stuff that we're doing and as well as the Shield Ram stuff, but for every time that Remy leaves the card pool, it also gets extra damage.
Play Ice Dragon.
Interesting to start off with the Ice Dragon.
Gets 2.
Ice Dragon's really cool, especially in the early game,
I will.
because
stun
of how
1. I was supposed to read that.
yeah, you certainly were.
both of those already.
These 2?
Yeah.
No.
They're ready. One ready's on my turn. I guess
Yeah.
that's
it's
static.
optional, so it's whatever.
Okay, sure.
3.
Your enhance.
Remiliss 2 dot.
Sure. I'm gonna freeze the 3 I stunned.
Yep. Seems good.
Yeah, this is
Add this Remy to hand.
Sure.
this seems like a pretty
I'll
tough
give my next
spot for
attack.
Remy.
Sure. Oath. No damage on this.
Sure. I will pass my needs.
It does look like we're playing another attack, though. And so we are going to get to ready at least one foundation.
You called one dot there?
I got 2.
You said one.
It doesn't matter. It's just Remy.
Sure.
Yeah, so the thing that they were just talking about there was the fact that preparing the curse. So it says name a non-attack card. Both Remy 1 and Remy 2 count as Remiliss, just because of the difference in the dots doesn't matter for this card's ability.
6,
It just doesn't care.
7.
Yep.
Comes in with 2/2.
Sure.
I'll draw 3.
Yeah, I can't stop it. Wish I could.
And we're ready.
Basilio is Goro with extra steps. This is Goro that plays Airground Smash every turn.
Pirate ready to prepare the curse.
Honestly, I forgot that card existed. Once again, I made this deck at 5 in the morning.
You
Card
want
from my practice message.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we've got the Airground Smash
Alright.
popping off.
That makes sense.
It's an 8 high for 8 currently.
I will.
Remy's just doing a good job of blocking. We have drawn an extra
give
card.
my next one 2/2.
Looks like we're going to be discarding one, or removing 2 foundations, and then ready back up our Tijuana so that we can block again.
These 2 to raid the Tijuana.
Well, I don't think we'll find one. I'm dead.
Yeah, so like one of the strongest things that we could do here is find a block reversal.
I will pass my needs.
We'll have this room to hand.
Sure. I'll pass.
Pass as well. On a 6.
Going to block with the Remy again.
It's wonderful.
It is on a 6 because of the -2 to the block mod.
Okay.
Checks a 3. This is okay.
4, 5, 6. Wandering pirate. We'll ready the pure card, I guess.
Sure.
Respond draw card.
Dang.
Take.
We were really hoping for the reversal.
4.
But we found our own High Seas Adventure, and so being able to stop my opponent just seems much easier.
6.
Yeah, this is kind of the power of Remiliss and her survivability is, I mean, she's just going to block every single one of these until she eventually finds the pieces that she needs. And if you look, we are overcommitting ourselves as Basilio in order to try and make this kill happen.
This to raid the Tijuana.
I think from here, we actually could flip the Evil Eye to reset the speed and then block with the Girl Like Any Other and be fine. Because of how many ready foundations we have. We just
On 8.
interesting.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will respond and freeze. I guess the face down.
Doesn't matter which one you have.
That Prayer of Heart is also frozen. Don't forget.
Which one? Oh,
Yep.
Purified, yeah.
There's one more card that's frozen as well.
Sure.
Yeah, there we go.
On a 5. Yeah.
That's not how Scavenger. That's not how I've been told it rules.
6.
But that's not how I've been told it's ruled. But this is the same reason Fatality doesn't hit all copies. Interesting. Well, maybe I am wrong. That is totally possible for me to be wrong. Because here I thought Fatality hit all copies, and I thought that's why Fatality was so nutty.
Preparing the curse.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Remy cannot find a kill turn,
Go.
but has found 3 Danger Dives. Wowzers. Yeah, as soon as we find just 2 range attacks, we kind of just like win the game.
I need to look up something real quick.
Tyler's looking up a card underneath the table. Wonder what he could possibly be
Look
looking up.
something real quick.
I have no idea what he's looking up. We gotta replay the game, boys.
We'll just.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's actually cheated. And the only reason we replayed that one game earlier
Just go
Give that man a chance. What's that? I just forgot to hit the record button.
1, 2, 3. Play.
I have to put someone through a table? All right, man. Have a good one.
Play.
Enjoy it, Hobbsy. Make sure you film it. Send it to us. We'd love to see. We're just playing the Spider Suplex just to get that guaranteed damage off. We don't have a
3, 4, 5.
we don't have a
First enhance. Pass my enhance.
Remy 2 die.
Yeah, I will pass.
excuse me, we don't have a Phidiaphobia on the field. Wow, I do not know why I could not speak.
I will pass.
On a 5 for 3. Got it. Draw a card.
Take 3.
Take 3.
We'll freeze. Preparing the curse.
Sure.
Okay, preparing has been frozen from the response on Basilio once per turn.
2.
I think the main reason we did Spider Suplex actually was to just gain that 3 life back. We are finding enough defensive pieces as Basilio to like be fine.
Whatever you want.
At here, I actually would just toss one of these dives. And just play it. Unless we are afraid of the high block, right? In which case we could just like build one then pass and be fine. Just build your low block and be cool with it.
Or just pass.
All right. Just pass is an okay play too. The reason we did that is because we no longer have a Remy. So we have to make sure that we are... we have to make sure that we can survive the onslaught of Basilio. Because Basilio has completely and totally walled up.
Well, Basilio.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Draw off a balance spider.
Sure.
We'll play.
All right. We now get to see what is Basilio gonna play.
Play the Airgun Smash on 6.
Sure.
Airgun Smash is not the right play.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
We'll draw 3. 1, 2.
Honestly, Fidu, the idea of just milling out Basilio might be the right play. I know that sounds crazy, but that might be what Remy has to do to win. We're already so unbelievably low,
Sure.
attack or card-wise, right? Like we currently have like what 9, a fifth of our deck, or a sixth of our deck in our hand,
We'll give
as well as we just removed a sixth of our deck.
Sure.
I'll actually see how many exact cards are in this deck. We've got 67 cards. I think milling them out might be the right
Yeah.
play. That's so silly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll seal.
Decides to just
I'll freeze preparing the curse.
take it.
On a 5.
Oof, that
Got it.
is rough.
Comes in with 2, 2. I'll give it 4, 4.
Yep.
4-4, then gain 4. And then Basilio starts at 32. Okay, so we end at full health.
I will.
If I do, that's a good point.
I'm gonna honky tonk one.
Sure.
He says, I'm honky tonkin'. Let's build it in.
I will also pass. 5 low for a million.
My 7. 5. 6, 7. Commit ready to preparing. Sure.
Do we have more attacks to play? It appears not.
On a 5.
Wow, but this does say that the the second attack that we play is going to be absolutely massive because of Ridding the World of Outsiders. This card says commit your next attack. It's +2/+2, and so he can have his next attack at +8/+8. Pretty strong.
Yeah. So ready, draw card.
Man, Remy refuses to find a range attack to combo off with his Tango Dive.
Eventually, right, Jeff?
He has to play a foundation here. He cannot just pass.
Dust.
Dust is the right
Yeah.
play. This is going to say that he has to
Do this.
that phase win 5 hand size. Oh my goodness, this is about to be insane.
2. I'll discard these 3. I'll draw
He
2.
discarded 3 balance fighters.
Balance fighters.
I don't know, but I'll play how I go 4.
Balance fighter.
I'll
Balance
play this.
fighter is one of those retro cards that says after it's discarded you draw a card. And so since Basilio says
4.
draw, Balance fighter says I'm sorry, I'm losing it. After Basilio says draw 2, discard 3, and then Air Ground Smash says draw 3. He's just hoping to draw gas, but he's just drawing a bunch of foundations.
You. Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Yorn hits.
I think it's time to block with one of these Tango Dives.
That's 2 speed.
2/2.
Actually, we might die here
2/2.
if we found...
Pass.
2/2.
Pass.
I don't think you have something to stop me from doing this, so we'll
I
hope.
think Remy actually just
Um,
lost here.
We'll ship it. It is 2 speed.
Basilio is not playing Gambler, it appears. So
That's
I
okay.
think that we have Spider Suplex in hand. And if we do,
Spider suplex.
We've
on
lost.
six.
and there's the game.
Got it.
5. I didn't get it. 6. Comes in with 8.
We also could have just destroyed... Yeah, triple dive in hand is a pretty tough break. I probably would have just tossed one. But there you have it. There's game 1 going to Basilio. Let's see how game 2 works out for Remy. All right, you guys, jumping in. We've got game 2. Remy gets to go first, and see what she can do.
I'm good.
Decides to put it back, probably mulliganing for a character card.
Get back to that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
'Cause I have to.
So, as we go in, Remy's entire plan here is to air ground. Is to Tango Dive loop, Tango Dive Shield Ram, and give them a bunch of 2/2s.
3. 4.
Hits an easy 4 build. I hope he finds the dive because this asset, which I will pull up on the screen now, has the ranged keyword. You get to combo off it off of the dive. And it's the main reason I put it in because it's funny. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. We should ready our character, I think.
On a 3.
All right, cool. Going for the Hurricane Upper. This card is very good inside of Remy.
Pretty good momentum, yeah.
It just lets you snag a momentum, and honestly, it's because it's a 3 diff, so we can play it later in the chain whenever we have from discard.
Oh, top reference.
Wow, who would possibly cheat and add from the top of deck into their momentum as opposed to the top card of the discard pile? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Yeah, we're officially playing the game now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're ready, the ageless.
Sure.
So here's the question. This is now the call out, right? So Shield Ram says if it deals damage, discard from your card, pull, draw a card.
Get it to him, you discard it.
This could just like ping for 4 and replace itself, or this card could say destroy one or remove one of my opponent's cards,
3 out of 4.
which
Just take
Actually-
also feels good.
Well, no reason not to. Got it.
Cool.
Picking this up next time. Anyways.
On a 5. Got it.
Checks. And do you draw a card? And you want to draw a card? Could have drawn that. Okay, that's fine.
Is there a
Okay,
special
that's
reason
fine.
why
We don't have to
it's
draw.
okay?
Drawing's for
Progressive
losers.
won't get ignored progressive.
Drawing's for losers.
I didn't draw cards for me. What was I doing? What a baddie.
Oh, Basilio.
Sure.
To
Discard the double balance fighter and the air ground smash,
yes, these two.
and then draw 2 more, and then play air ground smash.
Play you want a 6.
Don't check a 2 and you're fine. Even if you do check a 2.
5, 6.
Sure.
Yup.
Draw 3.
Game's easy.
Why not?
Next event, we're going to see 4 Goros again. Or do you think the number is going to increase because people notice the character top twice? Well, I mean, Goros is good as the deck that you make it. The only thing stopping Goro is his card pool selection. And so with more cards in his card pool, more cards in his selection, like he's just going to do better and better and better. People are going to refine their cool Goro lists, right? Like, why haven't we seen Hellfire Goro? Like, there's no reason not to. Hellfire Goro plus Konoichi no Mai exists.
4.
It's like, that seems terrifying.
4.
Goro being allowed to clear his card pool and then draw fresh cards and then
Action.
continue to kill you,
5.
all while like passing things
6.
like what a crazy build. The good news, maybe we draw 1 more. The good news is we do have another loop. Yeah, we've got the Nether Storm, which is ranged, and it combos off of the Shield Ram. He's the one character that gets away with playing 0 defense. Yeah, I mean 40 health will certainly carry you a very, very long way. We go ahead and add the Remy in. He's trying to figure out if he has any responses to being played.
You're going to get -1 for each of the characters in my card pool.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna pass.
Add this for 2 speed.
Sure, I'll pass.
I don't know why. Why not just add the character in and then add it in?
6.
It seems so good. What are you doing? I'm actually mad now that I'm not playing. What is happening?
I'll pass.
Wow. What a thrower.
Add this in.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Nervous. I guess he wanted to bounce a card, maybe?
I'll pass.
Because add the card to from discard part of your card pool is cost, and so we don't even care if it adds.
5 high for 6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
3. 5, 6.
This is so interesting. This is just not how I would have played any of this. Yeah, if Remy gets to hit this gauge,
7,
which she's not going to be able to because of Toughest Punk,
8.
she will actually just be set up for the rest of the game.
Spawn play reversal.
Interesting. Take your damage first.
Take 3.
Play reversal on 5.
Sure.
Got it.
Sounds good.
Okay. We are hitting the
Take a
block
block
reversal off of Froze Whiplash.
Sure.
You're in hands.
Pass.
I'll give it 4, 4.
You'll gain 4.
You're in hands.
Swap this over here. Ready a card. Actually. Not desperation. Doing that. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, there's not a card that you can ready. It is fine.
I'll pass.
I actually think you don't attempt to block this, right? Yeah, shout out to Rose Whiplash. I think the card's insane, dude. 9 low for 9 on a 4 diff. How could you possibly argue with that?
Sure. Put it back to current speed.
I'll
From
pass.
here we block it.
Pass this wall.
9 or 5 for 9.
On a 6. 5. 6.
Mm-hmm.
Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw card.
Yeah.
easy. 4/5. Respond gets to ready a cool thing. Neat, neat, neat. And then we've got our shield ram is going to be live because we can add this in for +2 speed. And +2 damage.
For 2 damage.
All pass.
Stun 1.
2 speed.
All pass.
Combo if it deals damage.
All pass.
Stun 1.
All
Nice, nice, nice. This thing is going to hit. So here's what we're hoping for, right? We are hoping for a combo at some point. Like if we draw a Tengu Dive off of this, I think we might just pop off. Or hell, we draw another shield ram, right?
I'll respond. Take 3.
Sure. Discard or draw.
Yep.
Okay. We did not quite get there, but we do get to have one more chance by playing the Remy out of our hand if we wanted to. Or just building out is really strong.
On a 4. Draw card.
Checks and then draw. Okay, being able to play
On a 5.
on a 5.
3, 4, 5.
And then we have an
Form, add this card to hand. My next check to play an action or attack this turn gets +2. If it's for an attack, it gets +3 damage.
Alright.
On a 6. Check an 8. On a 5.
what?
Deck and
To play an attack or action gets +2.
It's dealt, so
After you add this card to your hand, your next control check
On the card we're ready, and we'll ready the conquest.
to play an action or attack gets +2. Huh. I'm not sure that's what happened, but I guess we passed it and it was fine. I guess he just wanted the napkin back. Interesting. We're going into this turn with 4 gray cards in our hand. So Remy should be able to block things. One of the big things about Remy is that people just always want to block with her character card, and it's honestly like not the best thing to do all the time.
3. Drop another 2.
Discard 2 balance fighters, draw in an 8 air gun smash, draw 3. Draw 4.
We'll play.
But yeah, being able to block with the extra cards in your hand and like save your Remy's as your panic button is like, I think, way stronger than just popping off with just like Remy. Because it like lets you cycle through the bad foundation cards in your hand, right?
I think it depends.
I mean, obviously it depends, situation to situation. But like, if you can block with the
'Cause
foundations,
If they're gonna be like, they're going in, then infinite blocks is infinite blocks.
yeah.
On a 6. 5. 6. Ready this. Use both of these then.
But is the pretzel in his hand?
Any
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Other responses.
Breaker 1. It's your turn.
Breaker 1, got it on a 7,
4.
checks a 4.
Easy.
5. That had +3 speed also.
Okay. So he has to commit 2 more.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah, because it had +2 speed.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not sure what's happening.
So the first attack had 2 speed.
Oh.
Magma stage when you're ready.
No, one of the.
Because these ready at the beginning of my turn.
Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Those were off this side. Alright. On a 5,
Just
6,
the other way.
4, 5.
So I guess Moonset did its job, right?
Here's
Removed. There we go.
6.
Moonset did its job of removing 2 cards from the staging area. We just, as Remy,
Failed
we
that
didn't get to
block.
pick. This is fine. This is so fine for Basilio. Basilio's over here, not Karen.
Oh, for sure.
Not a Karen. No complaints at target here. Man, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today.
See,
On a 5.
Okay, moving on to Cal Yuga. Card is currently dead except for
Draw card.
Foundation Hate. So maybe just holding it for a 2-minute block might have just been better. But getting the cards out of your hand
see if
is also fine.
On a 6.
See if Tyler uses winning the loss this game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I can do that.
How are we not reviewing a card? Okay.
Ooh, get the groceries.
As a 5-hand size
Bringing in the
character.
groceries, fam.
As a 5-hand size character, I don't know why we didn't.
We're gonna keep one card. All right, it's kind of risky.
Okay. Yeah, Remy's gonna have to draw a couple Yu-Gi-Oh cards to get out of this one. I agree. Cause like now we can just like we can just play Moonset every turn.
I
Right?
mean, it's
We
just
play
insane.
Airground Smash every turn.
Not even. I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
What would you play every turn?
Just fucking peck him out with spider suplexes.
Yeah, I mean that's also a totally valid option. Looks like he's opting out the first form because I think he's got double.
2.
Commit 4. Oh, commit
5, 6.
3.
I'll draw 3.
All 200 below
Already
says
that
is
one,
just
yeah.
like 200 below just says +1 to your check.
Yep.
Because you have to commit to do it. So like
I just played it.
it's fine.
Oh,
I think it's good.
Yeah, it's fine. With as many twos as we're playing in this Basilio deck, yeah, it's good.
Sure. I will.
Oh, we should have had Earth. I would have played it in Jack Lamborn.
You are
Yeah.
playing quite a few twos in
Yeah.
Jack. Final Curse of 2 minutes, a cool card in Jack.
That is a really cool card.
nope.
Yeah, looks like we have both of our cool combo pieces
2.
inside of
Check out another 2.
inside.
Heck yeah.
6.
Inside.
Is that? That's not enough, is it? One more.
He's trying to figure it out.
7.
There we go.
I'll draw 3.
We'll sling this Remiliss over, ready this T1.
Yeah. I'll
Hey, but our groceries back.
At the stand.
pass. I'll pass.
On 6.
Yep.
I'll check a 6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Check out a neat little 6 right there.
Take 3. I didn't take 3 the first time. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Did we draw?
Took 6.
We did draw.
4.
Why do we take 6?
I do not know. It might have had additional damage off of something.
Huh.
That is a good question. Why did we take 6?
5. 4.
Okay. This card is in here
5.
exclusively in order to play
2.
in order to play Ice Dragon
Ice
every
Dragon,
turn
yeah.
and just
We
freeze fire.
literally got it at the same time. I was like,
What
that
up,
one
Soul?
card, you know.
Okay, do we have a ranged attack? We have it ranged? We get to go off?
We got Tyler with Basilio and James with Remiliss.
No responses.
Nice,
Plus 3
nice.
speed, plus 1 of the powerful.
Yeah.
Yours.
I will
I'm so bummed.
pass my hand.
Do we not have a combo for it?
We do, but
Oh.
there's high seas,
Done.
Oh no.
and he's about to say we're about to get
Sure.
reversal.
No. I said.
No, not precise blow.
You definitely suck. Oh no. Oh no. Wow.
2 speedos.
Sure.
James is determined to throw my Remy match
Wait, how did we get a face down in our card pool?
because we stunned one with Cal Yuga on board. Determined to throw. Dang, he was watching basketball before this match started, and he was just got inspired.
Oh jeez, man.
5.
Man, I like it. Didn't even get a chance to get rid of the High Seas Adventure. That's in Basilio. Who needs to ruin Remy's combo when she does it to herself? I told you guys precise bow, basically. Yeah, man.
I mean, I guess you weren't wrong.
You were right. The profit coming in.
Dragon on a 7.
He's playing Dragon Tongue.
3.
What an actual
7.
rude kid.
First in hands. Blow up everything. Sure.
He's the rudest boy.
5 mid 7.
Actually, play it on the block. Hit it. Actually, I don't think you block here.
Why wouldn't you not?
Actually,
We have
you
another one in our hand, right?
No, we do not.
Oh.
It doesn't
It
matter.
fails.
Take the 7. All right, turns over. Okay, here is where we get to
We
have
just win,
big
yeah.
Remy energy and not draw any.
1 2. 1 2. 1 3.
Man,
Better
This
have
is-
kept the 1 mid block.
this is
Oh.
pretty rough. Where do the foundations go? So we played this really cool card called Dragon Tongue that says if it's the first card you play this turn, destroy all assets and foundations. And, you know, seems pretty good in as Basilio, who can, like, next turn he's just going to play whatever he wants for free. He's going to find an attack again. It is pretty broken, only because it can't be canceled. And so now it's really, really good versus inconsistent 5-handers, like this Remy deck apparently seems to be. But we
What?
might actually be able to play the game.
Another storm on a 5. Got it. Gauge 6.
All pass.
He said gauge
He
6.
destroyed his own high seas for us.
Certainly
What a
did.
nice
He
guy.
certainly did, giving us a chance. If we can't win here, the game is over.
Your checks get
I don't think we can win here.
I will pass.
Really? I think he just.
I'll pass.
I think he just wanted to play the.
5,
card.
6, 7, 4. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it was a trolling reset for sure.
Continue.
Unless he can play the reversal right here and be insane.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Going in for the dive.
6.
Mm-hmm.
5. 6. 5. 2 damage.
Slap.
Then ready this back up.
Yours.
Maybe.
Will
He might remember.
discard draw.
Sure.
He's going in for the high block.
Draw 4. Or draw 3.
We added in our character and refused to ready a thing.
Yeah, I told you. He didn't remember.
Determined to throw.
Did you have a Ting and Dive in your discard?
Huh?
Did you have a Ting
Determined
and
to
Dive in
throw.
your discard?
I had everything we discard.
Okay. You don't have 4 Ting and Dives in here?
6. 9. 10. I wish I did.
Can we get a compilation? Man, memes are not my avenue. Ask Scott Sunman.
I'll pass.
If it
Top
deals
10
with-
moments
yeah.
where Rennie refused to win.
2 speed.
I'll pass.
7 for 8.
Okay, we're up to 3 now.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Just making our plays a little harder. Refuses to draw. Refuses to draw. Refuses to draw.
Yes.
Wowzers, what a good one. Insane.
Move. What about you?
You ready this time?
Wowzers. Okay, I'm into it.
It'll leave after if it deals.
I'll pass.
Oh, sorry, this got 2 damage from that. Draw 3.
Seems pretty good.
Do you have 1?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. You get to draw 1 card, bud.
Draw 1's bad. We obviously didn't want to do it on our character card, so why would we want to do it here?
Um, 2 speed.
I'll pass.
4 damage.
Okay, I'm into
I'll
it.
pass.
Give it a bunch of damage. Okay, it's coming in for 12. We just got to land one more thing. Is Remy going to actually make the comeback off of a...
Move
It
the
needs
card.
to leave. It needs to
Thank you.
leave. He's playing around Esoteric Yoga. Yeah, the invisible. What are you doing? I'm so mad.
4.
We don't want to draw. It ruins our combo. I agree. On the 6, we no longer get to Remy and move things.
4.
It,
4.
card fails.
Oh no.
No, the card
Stumble.
fails. Oh, these don't count towards progressive because of Netherstorm.
Oh yeah. Then he didn't he?
I'll pass.
7 for 4.
It's whatever.
What's
The will block.
Apparently didn't have a high block.
Oh
It
no.
doesn't matter.
Oh
Unpunished.
no.
It doesn't matter. James is the best player. Refuses to ready cards. Refuses to draw cards. Remy's blank and he still wins. Let's go to game 3.
3, 2,
They've refused to reset life. This game is over. Basilio has won. All right, guys, we're into it. Game 3. We've got Basilio versus Remy. It was
Well, he figured it out.
quite a game before. We're now gonna see how it ends up. I'm gonna move this over just a bit.
Good with my hand.
Basilio gets to go first. Looks like he's got a really strong opening hand.
2,
How
3,
crazy would it be for Remy just to like drop this Nether Storm?
Ooh,
3. Should play this better.
on a 5. Oh,
6.
on a 5.
Oh
What?
my
He
God.
actually,
What?
he's insane.
So
He's
good at this
insane.
game.
3.
Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Get a solid build from Remy. Looks like we got a block reversal.
There is.
Basilio could have won if he didn't use the Dragon Tongue. I agree.
Draw 2.
I agree. Had to been over.
Discard.
So now Basilio gets to go in. He has an Airground Smash in his discard pile, so we could just start to pop off.
3.
Uh,
Sure.
Play the 6th diff.
Sure.
and he gets an extra 2 speed.
I'll draw 3.
Sure.
Yeah. And so once again, if you're somehow joining in a little late,
You're in
Airground Smash is going to get to draw 3, nice and easy. Our only big hope here is to hit the
I will pass my
block on the Tango Dive reversal
Speed.
with the Nether Storm.
Oh, pass my hands.
Play this in a backwards order.
Yeah, block with the Tango Dive. We are going to attempt the reversal on the Nether Storm on a 6.
On a 6. I'll take a 6.
Dang,
Takes a 6.
easy.
Easy.
Add this.
Wow, what a good
This
player.
is such an easy game.
Baby game
people.
for babies.
I'll
All right. And so from here, he's going to have...
I'll pass.
He even checked the character that he needed.
Yeah, right?
Wowzers.
This game is
Wowzers.
nuts.
Man, you're right, James. My deck is trash. It's a 5 high for 8. He's just not allowed to... Like, if he blocks this thing, his turn's over. And we get to add a character in. Seems pretty okay to me.
You should.
On a 4.
Preparing the Curse is a great card in Remy.
Did he wait? Did he still not draw though?
He can't because he didn't play the card.
Okay.
Yeah. It's he was not allowed to draw the card earlier, or allowed to draw the card right
With
now.
Nether Storm,
His
right.
soul, every fiber of his being, didn't let him draw earlier.
On a 5.
That's a lot.
3
She's-
mourning the loss.
She's so sad. She's the saddest I've ever seen. For anybody who doesn't know what Mourning the Lost does, it is a 1/4 non-block that says after you play it, you can draw a card. So it just replaces itself. And then later in the game, you destroy it and get damage for every 5 cards in your opponent's discard pile. And
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
it's really, really good on throws. So you late in the game, Spider Suplex, and you're like, hey, do you have 30 cards? Plus damage. Huh, boop. The Rockford 2019 Remy was actually Tyler. Tyler Clark, who's playing Basilio right now.
Oh, this is during the
So Remy's got 2 parachutes in her character. Got a couple cards in hand, including a Let's Cut Loose and Double Tango Dive. Those Tango Dives are floating to his hand. Refuses to draw ranged. It's insane. He can't draw a ranged attack to save his life.
It's really hard for him to do that, okay?
2. Actually, it's 3. Then 2.
Put you down to 4 cards and you play and attack from the discard pile.
From here, we just play another Airground Smash. I think the other play here could have been Ice Dragon if we had it, but I just don't know if we have one in the discard pile.
Minus the dose speed. Minus 4 speed.
Yeah. I'll
Reverse.
draw 3.
Hit him with that classic Uno card, the reverse.
At the stand.
Yep. I will pass my hands.
Pass as well.
Uh-huh.
I'm into it.
4 on play. Draw card.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice. Actually drawing.
Any responses?
No responses.
Choose not to respond. We found another card that's not the range attack that we want. You know, I was YouTube history, watch history put me at the right timestamp. Hell yeah, man, that's red.
On a 6.
He fought against a
2,
Goro. Ooh, oh no. And we have enough foundations. We're fine.
3, 4, 5.
Look at those mornings.
Sure.
We'll add the preparing the curse back to your hand.
Sure.
Interesting play for preparing it as opposed to Ophidiophobia.
Dust.
Sure.
Because now we're just going to get the
I
auto block this
will-
moonset for free.
Pass my hands.
No, focus charge. We were so close.
We certainly were. We use the whatever here, right? Or do we pick up a? Well, I like this play a lot. If we've got a high block, blueprints maybe, or groceries. Groceries would be fine too. I think either of
I
these.
think groceries.
I think either of these plays are fine. Blueprints just lets us find another Remy. I guess getting the spam is also okay.
What do you grab?
You grabbed a.
Pass as well.
Oh, ageless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. Drop.
Any other response?
Are we just gonna take 3 like that, or yeah?
Don't do shit.
Can't give him moment.
See, this is why I like Remy, right? It's like, look how much she's drawn on defense, just because of this top character's ability of just like being able to re-loop these cards. The thing is like, and somebody in chat in an earlier game mentioned it, the fact that we are not
3,
playing
4.
the
Draw a card.
moment of rest to just auto build in the Remy means that we are going to lose this Remy for the rest of quote unquote the game, right?
Yeah. Until we just nether storm it. Yeah.
True, but we don't get a chance to draw the Nether Storm because we have so many cards in our hand.
Both felt right.
Yeah. Ageless.
So as our 5-hander, we get to build 4 and then hold 3 in hand and have the auto mid block. They are 3 high blocks, which is not amazing. Or it's actually really good because Ice Dragon is high, Moonset is high, Airground is high. And so like these are just good if we have to hit the panic button and block with any of the 1 high blocks in our hand, we're good.
And then one day we'll draw a ranged attack.
Why did he discard the Dragon Tongue? Because if he wanted to, he could just play it out of his discard pile. And it is technically off-symboled. And so playing it raw dog the play, it seems rough because it's under the death symbol or life symbol as opposed to water, which the rest of the deck is under.
Sorry, when it comes down to
He's just wanted to draw a bunch of cards.
my enhance will be Remiliss too.
Sure. I will.
Naming Remy. If Tyler is smart,
Sure.
I would actually have just wear-lighted here and
Sure,
made him
I
play the
will
first enhance again,
Pass my hands.
so that he didn't get to like pick the card up.
Pass
You
as
know.
well. On 2.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Checks, draws. He did it.
Any response?
Nice.
But it was not a ranged attack.
It was not. We are certainly looking for that. Moving into Rose Whiplash, kind of a bread and butter combo inside of the water symbol right now. If you're willing to play some 2 checks, going from a 6 high
Sure.
for 9
Sure.
to a
I'll pass.
excuse me, going from a 6 high for 9 into a 6 high for 6 into a 9 low for 9. What am I saying? It's very, very potent.
That's what he
I'll
gets.
pass.
For ready.
He should have rated. He should have readied the dust in the wind
I agree.
on the first attack.
Can the other -3?
That's a commit ability.
It's a commit.
commit.
He actually heard you. It's crazy.
I guess.
On a 6.
On a 6, -4, so 2.
Checks a 6. I mean, it was on a 4, I guess, but
Any responses?
did he draw again?
Fei
And it
Fei
still
Train.
wasn't. Oh, jeez, man.
5.
We are certainly trying to find what is lost.
We gotta review 1 card.
That doesn't. I mean, I guess we do, but I mean, at this point, you just review the.
Not the finding, but the other one. Oh, you used 2 findings.
It's 2 findings.
Yeah,
I
maybe
would
we just
actually
keep it.
Get rid of the shield ram. And just be chill,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
because we have both wear light, double wear light, and a and double
Okay.
High seas.
double high seas, and so like Shield Ram's not getting through. The Tanky Dives are not getting through. We have to start trying to push through those cards and get them removed from the game,
Yeah.
and we're just refusing to do that.
Yep.
How many cards are in your discard pile right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Why?
21, 22.
I think this is how you beat Remy: is you throw one attack and
Damage.
force them to block it with the Remy, and then
Sorry, still plus.
they lose it.
Correct.
It's very
Which
fine.
is why I should have been playing a Moment of Rest in this deck.
Yep.
Plus
Whereas Remy's Deadlock. So what's happening on Basilio's turn is the short answer is there isn't one. Yeah, Remy definitely should have had Deadlock in the deck, but just
Turn 2.
doesn't. It's also the air symbol. The air symbol doesn't have amazing Deadlock. It's got some flippy stuff, some flippy boys. But besides that,
Second Saintly, yeah.
yeah.
You got it.
That's the list.
Sure.
He's like, I don't
Gain
care.
3.
Gained his 3, back up to 31. He's got Casa. Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, Casa's not a ranged attack to combo off of Tanky Dive, which is why I wanted to play the deck.
No, please.
Sure.
Gotcha.
No, not Casa. Good Deadlock. Fair. We are looking for Spider Spikes.
Yeah, sure.
You got it.
Another Rose Whiplash. 4 for 4.
Oh, that dust in the wind.
We do not have a low block, so this thing is going to smack us for
Pass.
full.
It's a 9 high for 9. 9 low for 9.
12.
On a 6. 3.
Oh, that dust in the wind.
Doesn't win, wouldn't have mattered. We don't have the low block. We just pop one in the mornings and be fine.
4 4.
Pass.
Oh yeah, we're holding 3 high blocks, huh?
Yeah.
9.
Will he do it?
If you do 2 of them to like make it lethal.
That's fine.
Oh, he's got another attack.
Do 3.
Probably that's a high.
That's fine.
Or
Make it lethal.
I think it's plus 4 damage for each one.
Yeah.
So it's right now at 9.
Yeah. So you have to do 3 of them.
You don't think he's got 15
Make it-
cards in his
make it
discard
like
pile?
actually half block kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh.
Only 1 makes it lethal.
That's okay.
1's lethal. 3, I think.
Does he have all 4 mornings? He does have all 4 mornings. You
So I go
launch them all, dude.
Huh?
You pop them all. Dang, I'm gonna kill you.
If not, then I'll still just kill you with
Oh.
Spider Suplex.
Here we go.
So
Here we go.
roll.
3 of them.
9 is 21.
One of them. 0 of them. Oh man.
So that's
4 of
16
them.
Plus your 9 is 25.
I'm into it.
Which on half is 12.
Boom.
12. Do it?
Yeah,
And
Okay.
3 high blocks.
And there we go. Congratulations to Basilio San Juan for taking for this match. If you liked the match and you want to see more, make sure to check out the other videos out on the
Yeah.
on this playlist for Retro Round 5. And with that said, we'll see you in the next one.